Have you ever had that exact moment where you finally lie down, decide to scroll your phone for just a bit, check one more video, and suddenly, boom, it's 3 in the morning. Then your alarm goes off, 6 hours later. Your eyes are burning, your brain is completely fogged, and you say the exact same thing to yourself. I will definitely sleep early tomorrow. But let's be honest, tomorrow never actually comes. Yet somehow, we all have that one friend, or we see that one superhuman online who says, "Oh, I only sleep 5 hours a night, and I feel amazing." And you're just sitting there thinking, how is that physically possible? I sleep for 9 hours, and I wake up feeling like a zombie who just got hit by a truck. Well, here is the thing. Today, we are going to talk about the actual science behind why you wake up tired and how some people can sleep fewer hours, but still wake up feeling completely fresh, sharp, and fully charged. Most people treat sleep like it's a phone charger. They think more time plugged in equals more battery. But human biology isn't that simple. You see, it's not actually about how long you sleep. It's about how efficiently your brain moves through its sleep cycles. You've probably had nights where you slept a solid 9 hours and still woke up craving a croissant and feeling totally confused. That happens because long sleep does not guarantee deep sleep. Let me explain how this actually works. Your brain goes through 5 stages of sleep in every cycle. You start with light sleep, where you're just drifting off. Then you drop into deep sleep, where your body recovers, your muscles repair, and your immune system recharges. Finally, you hit REM sleep, where your brain recovers, consolidates memories, and boosts creativity. Each full cycle lasts about 90 minutes. Now, most people don't realize this, but if your alarm goes off right in the middle of deep sleep, you're going to wake up groggy, confused, and feeling terrible. That heavy exhaustion is called sleep inertia. But if you wake up at the end of a 90-minute cycle, you'll feel shockingly fresh. So the trick is simple. Plan your sleep in multiples of 90 minutes. Instead of aiming for a random 8 hours, aim for 6 hours, which is 4 cycles, or 7.5 hours, which is 5 cycles. Set your alarm based on finishing a cycle, not just an arbitrary number. But timing is only half the battle. If your sleep is fragmented by blue light, stress, or caffeine, you can sleep for 9 hours and still feel completely drained. So we need to talk about your pre-sleep shutdown sequence. The last hour before bed is crucial, and honestly, most people completely skip it. Use the 3-2-1 method. 3 hours before bed, no heavy meals. 2 hours before bed, no work, no stress. And 1 hour before bed, no screens. Instead of staring at your phone, switch to dim, warm lights. Do some light stretching or listen to a calm playlist. This tells your nervous system it's time to shut down. And if you're lying in bed with a racing mind, you need a mental declutter. Because when your thoughts are spinning, your brain stays stuck in beta mode, which is fully awake. So grab a pen and just dump everything onto paper. Journaling shifts your brain into alpha and theta waves, getting you ready for deep sleep. Next, turn your bedroom into what I call cave mode. Dark, cold, and quiet. That's your ideal environment. Science shows the optimal temperature is around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. You want pitch black darkness, maybe use a sleep mask, and either silence or soft white noise. The darker and colder your room, the more deep sleep your body produces naturally. And we have to talk about caffeine. No caffeine after 2 in the afternoon. Because caffeine blocks adenosine, the chemical that makes you feel sleepy. If you drink it late, it stays in your system for 6 to 8 hours, and even if you fall asleep, your deep sleep can drop by up to 30%. Okay, so now you've slept properly. It's morning. What do? First, do not touch your phone. I know it's tempting, but leave it alone. Instead, step outside and get 10 minutes of sunlight. That light instantly resets your circadian rhythm, suppresses melatonin, and boosts serotonin. You'll literally feel your brain wake up. Then, wash your face with cold water or do 20 push-ups. Any quick movement that raises your heart rate will boost dopamine and noradrenaline and clear sleep inertia in under 3 minutes. Your energy will skyrocket. Here's the biggest mindset shift. Sleep is not a weakness, and it's not lazy time. It's a performance tool. You don't need to brag about sleeping 4 hours. You need to master recovery. Because success isn't about staying up late grinding. It's about waking up, clear, calm, and focused. You cannot pour from an empty brain. Optimize your sleep, and you gain more time, more energy, and your life back. Train your body to rest deeply, dream vividly, and wake up with power. Because one day, you'll wake up before your alarm, eyes open, mind clear, heart calm, and you'll realize something powerful. You don't need more time in the day. You just need better energy. So tell me, what does your current sleep routine look like? And which of these hacks will you try tonight? Drop it in the comments. And if you learned something valuable, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.